Imagine venturing from the bustling streets of Oakland to the sun-drenched vineyards of Paso Robles. Today, we're tracing the remarkable journey of Raymond Smith. This is the story of a man who transformed his life's path to become the founder of Indigené Cellars, a winery that's as much about passion for the craft as it is about the richness of the soil. We'll uncork the story of how Raymond, starting with hands more accustomed to the rigors of ship joinery than the finesse of winemaking, wove his unique legacy into the tapestry of California wine. But first, let's get into that intro. Welcome to Beats and Wine Stories. My name is Steve, and I'm your host through this vast world of wine and the music that dances along with it. Join us as we journey through the sensory experiences that define cultures, awaken the palate, and stir the heart. So grab your favorite glass and let the journey begin. This is Beats and Wine Stories. Born and raised in Oakland, Raymond's early years were far removed from the world of winemaking. His work as a ship joiner and grocery clerk offered him a foundation in craftsmanship and service. Now, if you don't know what a ship joiner is responsible for handling heavy physical operations within a ship's restricted area, operating various tools and equipment, and transporting loads with different dimensions. So his move to Paso Robles in the late 1980s marked the beginning of his true calling. Immersing himself in the wine business, Raymond quickly learned the ropes, from the vine to the bottle. It wasn't long before Raymond found himself at the helm of a small fleet of mobile wine bottling lines, forming connections with growers and producers who shared with him the intricacies of the wine world. But Raymond's ambition didn't stop at bottling. Driven by a desire to challenge the status quo, he ventured into creating wines that mirrored the evolution of the land, crafting varietals and blends distinguished by their unique aromas, textures, and balanced palates. In 2006, Indigené Cellars was born, a family-run winery dedicated to expressing the essence of terroir in every bottle. Ray's discerning palate and exacting standards have since produced award-winning wines, each a humble translation of art, nature, and tradition. Yet, beyond the accolades, lies Raymond's spirit of philanthropy, a commitment to paying his success forward through community-focused efforts. Raymond Smith's journey from the streets of Oakland to the vineyards of Paso Robles is more than a story of winemaking. It's a narrative of perseverance, passion, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Indigené Cellars invites us all to experience the dynamic evolution of wine, where every sip is a reminder of the land's constant state of change and the winemaker's dedication to capturing its essence. As we reflect on his story, let it be a guiding light for anyone dreaming of the road less traveled, reminding us that with a deep connection to our roots, we can transform any vision into a legacy. And to continue the journey beyond the stories being shared here, dive into our curated playlist, a musical reflection of today's story, and let every note guide you through the emotions and landscapes we've explored. You can find the playlist in our show description. It's more than just music. It's an experience waiting to be discovered, and I can't wait for you to sip and vibe to it. Thank you again for joining. Thank you again for listening in. I appreciate you so much. And until next time, cheers to your exceptional self.